Okay, so here is my new display. As you can see, the row, first level is already done, and currently putting the last panel on the top. And it's currently housing some XM statues that I have and will be unboxed soon, or probably already unboxed. So yeah, so today we're going to build the top part for the display.
So my new display shelf is technically done. I mean, the woodwork is done, but it still needs painting, glass to help protect the statue from a baby. So instead of me painting the shelves manually, I decided to hire professionals because one, I don't know how to paint. I don't have the patience to apply putty or sand the putty afterwards. And I think the professional painters will do definitely a better job than me. So let's take a look at the progress they did in day one. Okay, so here is my new shelf. Technically, what they did on the first day is that they sanded all the putty that I did. They changed it with this body filler. They said that it's more durable than the putty that I applied. So I think they like 90% applied body filler to the whole thing to make it smooth. So once it's painted, everything will be very smooth. So tomorrow I think they will be sanding the body filler they applied, and they will be doing the primer. And look how dirty the room currently is. Yeah. Two statues right here. Anyway, I haven't mentioned the dimensions of the display, so I'm gonna mention them now. The bottom one will be 37 inches deep, 42 inches tall, and 119 inches wide. But once the glass is applied, I think it will only be like 36 inches. And the top part is everything is the same except for the height. So the height is just 38 inches. I couldn't go further because there's something blocking it, and I can't increase the height anymore. But 38 inches for quarter scale is very tall already, so not really a problem. So the wing venom will most likely be in this area, and maybe the thrones here. So yeah, excited for this to be completed, and I can finally unbox all my other statues, like the two right here, and um 5 more right here, and 3 more coming. So this is day 2 for the painting of my new display. So I think they primed this one already, the top one, while they sanded the lower part. They also, yeah, they prime everything on top and skip the ones below. Oh, they prime here already. So I'm guessing they will prime this tomorrow while they paint this black, and hopefully the prime will dry up and they can paint the bottom one. Okay, third and final day of the painter's work on my new shelf, and it's done. Nothing worth noting, I guess, except that it's painted black and the camera is having a hard time focusing on it. I do think it's pretty smooth, and I'm excited to use it. They say I need like 24 hours for it to cure, but when you touch it, it's already dry. And I guess I just have to wait and put glass on it first before actually using it. But I can use the top shelf. It's just going to be very dusty. I mean, the statues will be very dusty. The whole room is still very dusty. And here are all the air purifiers trying to help with the odor, but all of them are useless. So yeah, display's done and can't wait to use it. Oh wait, I still need to install lights. I'm just going to install some lights behind this. The wood here. I'm just gonna put lights there and the ones below. Hopefully the support is enough and it wouldn't sag. Okay, so the glass has been already installed in my new statue display. Next thing on the list is to install some lights. So I'm using this 9 watts LED light from Landlight. This is a surface type LED fixture. I don't know what that is, but it looks like this. They connect with each other using wires or small things like this. My old display, I'm using one of these plastic thing to connect them, so they don't have any gaps. It's like this. But on my new display, there's actually a gap in between, so I need to connect the wires like that. So I'm gonna do that now, and I'm gonna install this tomorrow. Okay, so I finished connecting the wires, 6 of them here, and I've already tested them. And I've already tested them with the lights, and all of them work perfectly. So I'm going to install them in the display with the lights and all. So here is the update on my new shelf. We now have glass, and they put this ugly looking handles on all sides, which I really hate. I forgot to tell them not to put it, but it's there now, and we're going to install the lights. And we have light. Okay, so the first row level has already lights. The wires is quite ugly in between. I need to find a way to make them unnoticeable. Maybe I'll just tuck them in and use more electrical tape. Okay, second level is done. Still need to hide the wires. Yeah, need to hide those wires. Still the visible wires in the middle. Yeah, but there you go. It's finished. Here's what it looks like. For the first resident on this new display, it's going to be the first custom statue that I did hunt. I actually broke the helm on this battery bill here, the lower part, and I'm planning to fix this someday personally. Yep, I'm going to fix it. There you go, the first resident of my new shelf, the Halimao battery bill kills Galactus. So, I just watched the latest episode of the Marvel's What If, and it motivated me to specifically unbox this statue. So, if you've watched that episode, then you probably know what statue this is. Okay, so it's not written here on the front. So this is actually my first XM pre-order, but it's not my first XM statue. And some later XM pre-orders actually came first before this statue. And back then, this was quite an expensive XM statue because I consider it a museum type of statue. So with that out of the way, let's start with the unboxing. Oh, or the box. Oh wait, I just noticed the art box is, the art print is here, and the manual? So if you didn't guess what we're going to unbox today, it's going to be Ultron. And comes with the usual manual. Oh, it's the packaging content here. And with a YouTube QR code for probably an assembly video. But we don't need that, so let's go on ahead. Unboxing XM statues is always a joy. I actually have more XM pre-orders than Sideshow statues, but I do have more custom pre-orders. Okay, so it's going to be just one layer this time. Let's start with the base. Okay, there you go. The base is quite simple. Just a rocky type of base with this engine type of thing at top of the base. And I got edition number 44 out of the edition size of 250. I mean 259. Okay, let's put the base. Maybe we should get Ultron next. Yes, actually taped. Maybe he wiggles a lot. Okay. We have Ultron. He kinda has a RoboCop vibe to him. Yeah. Wow. The details are amazing on this piece. It does have a lot of details. You could definitely tell that it's a future robot. So let's put Ultron to the base. Apparently he is not standing properly. I think the keyhole is bigger than the key is bigger than the keyhole. His right foot is actually floating. Let's try and scrape the paint first. Left foot is still floating. Yeah, Ultron is definitely floating. I'm not sure if I should make the hole bigger or deeper. Let's try and measure how deep the hole is. Let's use this drill bit to measure. It's actually quite deep. Yeah. I think it's the peg's problem. I think it's quite thick. Oh, what a sad day for an unboxing. Oh, wells. Okay. So apparently, there's two items that was left behind the box, and I thought that I was using the right pieces here. So one of the pieces fits right in, but the other one doesn't because the keyhole in my statue is broken. The hole is pretty big. I think you need to put a clay inside or something to make the key stick. I'm actually looking at the manual already since it's pretty complicated. So there's going to be an extra like capacitor thing or booster thing at the back since I was using the extension or additional left hand switch out. And yeah, so basically we're done. So what I could say is it's a very complicated statue to assemble without the online video guide. I think it's still possible to assemble him without the guide, but it's very tricky. I think the packaging is also a bit hard because there's actually masking tape inside the box, and some of the smaller metal pieces are sticking to the masking tape, and when I removed them I thought that I've searched for all the metal parts, but apparently there's still few of them left, like 4 of them actually. And once I got all the pieces, still I'm a bit lost on how to assemble him, probably because of the blue and magenta light behind me. It's quite hard to look at the colors, but with the help of the video guide, it was definitely easier, a lot easier. Okay, so my statue has some problems. First is the left peg on the foot doesn't go all the way into the base, making Ultron's right foot floating. See, it's not, I can actually feel that it's not touching. I can actually see it, that it's floating. Maybe over time it will force itself downwards, or maybe it would lean over time. I might sand the peg a bit later so it'll fit perfectly, hopefully. The keyhole on my left calves is broken, so this thing that is sticking out is not sitting there properly. I don't know how to fix this, but That the thing doesn't really drops when I put it. Even if I carry Ultron, I think it's going to stick. But it's definitely very loose. If you touch it, it's going to fall almost immediately. Also, the other plates, metal plates, behind his back, in his lower back, are very loose. I don't know if you could see in the video this one. The other one is more fit, but still a bit loose. But this one is definitely a lot loose. Most of the metal parts are loose. Probably XM had a hard time making them fit properly. Yeah, what else? All I can say is all, if not most of the metal plates inside, I mean that needs to be installed on Ultron's body are loose. The peg on the base is too tight for his foot, so it doesn't go in properly. And besides that, it's an amazing statue. It has a lot of details. Definitely, you could really feel that Ultron is definitely a robot. XM has a lot of experience with their Transformers line. Yeah, pretty amazing piece. This is actually a must-have for me because I am collecting Avengers versus Ultron Sentry stuff. So this is going to be definitely the centerpiece of that, most likely. Right now, I have the custom Hawkeye with the Ultron base. I have Daniel Bell's Captain America, and that's by Sideshow. And there's a few custom, I think, with a Ultron base that I'm not interested in, and the other one is I was not able to pre-order it. The XM Scarlet Witch, I'm not really that interested as well. And yeah, I'm hoping for other future Avengers with Ultron related bases to come. Yeah. So I think that's done. We've assembled Ultron. I've said what needs to be said. I think it's more than a first impression. It's already a review. And yeah, so this is Carl. Thank you for watching my vlog. Thank you for watching till the end. And please support the channel by subscribing, and see you in the next one.